Hi there, it's Andy Manning here, and welcome to video number 6 out of the 90-day series of videos I'm making for Clicks Gone Wild. And for a minute, I've got something just went literally into my eye. Ouch, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Right, okay. No editing, just as it is. It's all raw. I don't do any of that editing stuff. I want you to see things as they are, just so you understand that it is actually quite easy to make a video yourself. But this one's just literally about how to handle the calls you get from call centres where the person is reading from a script, and how to stop them dead in their tracks and reverse market them. Now, if someone rings you up, hi, it's so-and-so from whatever, have you got 5 minutes? And obviously, normally you've got 5 minutes. So yeah, I've got 5 minutes. And then get a stopwatch and start your stopwatch. Now, what you do is you'll be sat on the phone, they'll start going through their pitch. Now, as they go through the pitch, say, look, excuse me, can I ask you a question? And they'll either stop and say yeah, or they'll just carry on and blank out that question that you asked. Because if you blank things out, they're reading from a script and they're concentrating solely, not on you, the person, they're concentrating on the script and getting the script out. And probably someone stood there next to them making sure they do it. A bit like the old slave driving on a galleon or something, when you know someone's banging a drum and you have to row to the time. Exactly the same way, will make so many calls per hour or whatever. Now, I've worked in a call center, I know exactly what it's like, and I reverse market them, because once I've got that question out, and they actually say, oh yeah, yeah, go ahead, what do you want to ask, or what do you want to know? I don't ask them what I want to know. I ask them a question like this. I say, how long have you been doing this for? And they'll either tell me, or they won't tell me. I'm not long. I've been working 10 years. Blah, blah, this is my experience. Blah, blah. And then I'll say, if they say that, and I think they're reading from a script, I say, are you reading from a script? And I go, they stutter and stumble like that, which means yes, they are. If the answer say, no, I'm not reading the script, I'm just ringing you directly from XYZ company, which means they are reading the script, because they've just gone back into the script, but in a more professional way, which I think is quite cool. Then what you're going to ask them is, like, do you enjoy what you're doing? Do you enjoy ringing people up and getting them to hang up on you and stuff like that? And normally they're going to say, well, yeah, it's comes to the territory, blah blah blah. And what I say to them, I say, okay. I said, well, if you, let's say for instance, obviously you love your job. I can tell you love your job, and you make sure you push that on them. I can tell you love your job, because straight away they know that they hate their job. What would you be doing if you didn't do what you're doing now? And the amount of stuff you can get out of someone just from that one question there is awesome. They will tell you they've been on holiday, they've done this, the other, loads of different bits and bobs. But if they try and go back to the script, this is an unprofessional person, they'll try and go back to the script and not get to know you. And this is the problem with most of the stuff that we do. And Clicks Gone Wild and other stuff. You don't get to know the person behind the email that you send out, or the video that you put up, or whatever. All you're doing is just basically going for the kill, for the sale. And what you should be doing, a bit like the sales teams that I used to work with, we used to be really good at this sort of stuff, because we'd rehearse the script on each other, we'd rehearse scenarios, we'd go through stuff. And what you need to do is, when you look at your emails or anything you're sending out to people, or anything you're putting up, is go through and think to yourself, how would I react to this email, or to this audio, or this video, or this question that I ask in the email, or if I was going to phone someone, what questions would I ask that would give me the answers that I want to work with, and sort of build on. And that way you're going to give yourself a better base to work from, to obviously give yourself some ideas for how people are going to react, and their natural reaction to how you proceed with things. Like I said in AIDA, you've got to build the attention, or get their attention, get their interest, build a desire up, and then go for the action. The action being them taking action, not you taking action. Them taking action of doing what you want them to do. So it's the art of persuasion, basically. So use that little method there for people that ring you up. Don't just hang up on people that ring you up. Use that as an opportunity to test your skills, and to hone them. Because if you can get really good at that, you can find that these people are really motivated to make money, because they wouldn't ring otherwise, and ring people blindly, because that's the way it is. Same as door knocking and the rest of it. So go out there, try and refrain from just putting the phone down when people ring you up. If it's an automated one, just ring up. If it's not, have a chat with them, see what you can get out of them, and ask them questions. I'll tell you, you'll be surprised at your results. I've been Andy Manning. If you've been listening, great. If you haven't, stop the video and rewind and listen again. Take care. Bye bye.